Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube reaction channel. Today we're going to be reacting to a song that I just discovered called Hi Ren. I'm really excited to dive into this one and share my thoughts with you all, so let's get into it.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that.
Wow, this verse is intense.
And on you're pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me.
It seems like Ren is confronting a part of himself that he thought was buried. The line, "Deep down you know I'm always in periphery," suggests that this darker part of himself is always lurking in the background. I love how the song starts with this powerful introduction, creating intrigue and setting the stage for a deep exploration of the self.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill.
In this verse, Ren is trying to distance himself from this darker part and focus on his own growth. He talks about his progress in therapy and learning new coping skills, which is really inspiring. It's interesting how he acknowledges that he hasn't needed this dark part of himself as much recently, but it's clear that there's still a struggle going on within him.
Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always be in line.
The conflict is really heating up now.
Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program. Rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy.
The darker part of Ren seems to be mocking him and his newfound sense of stability. It's like this part is challenging his progress, trying to pull him back down into chaos. This verse does a great job of capturing the internal battle that many people face when trying to overcome their own demons. I really appreciate Ren's honesty in this verse.
Nah, mate, this time is different, man, trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help.
He talks about how his music is connecting with people, even if it's not commercial or widely known. He's found a sense of purpose in his art and is determined to keep moving forward, despite the doubts and struggles he's facing. The line, "And for me that's enough cause this life's been tough," really resonates with me.
You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one, so you see. You gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not left
Wow,
for dinner, I'm not
this
scrapped
verse
from
is
a
so
side.
powerful.
Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest.
Ren's darker side is trying to convince him that he's not original and that his music is pretentious. It's amazing how the song captures the internal dialogue that so many artists go through, constantly questioning themselves and their work. But Ren remains strong, standing up to this negativity and asserting his own worth.
Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with his subconscious. Eminem did it. Played on guitar. Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore.
In this verse, Ren breaks the fourth wall and addresses the song itself. He acknowledges that his idea for the song might not be entirely original, but that doesn't mean it's not worth creating. This verse reminds us that art is often about personal expression and connection, rather than striving for absolute originality.
Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves. And I'll shake up the whole world beneath it. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to ask for you, say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mustopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips, so you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal.
I'm amazed by the intensity of this verse.
Kill me, I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, friend.
Ren's darker side is revealed to be much more than just a negative voice in his head. It's a powerful, immortal force that has existed throughout history. This revelation adds a whole new layer of complexity to the song, and I'm blown away by how it's been woven into the narrative.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate different side.
In this final verse, Ren takes control and affirms his resilience, strength, and determination to overcome the darkness within him. He acknowledges that he and his darker side are 2 sides of the same coin, and that they are both part of what makes him human.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax, and I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
This verse is incredibly inspiring and serves as a powerful conclusion to the song. Overall, I am truly amazed by Hi Ren and its message. The song is a beautiful exploration of the internal struggle that so many people face, as well as a powerful reminder that we are all human and that our struggles are part of what makes us who we are. I can't wait to hear more from this artist, and I hope you all enjoyed this reaction as much as I did. Thanks for watching.